Discovering very good keyword research services. Very good keyword research services might be a huge support for any web marketer. They will unearth you the greatest keywords for your site, but also save you loads of time and also a considerable amount of boredom. Lots of people find it hard to carry out their keyword research, spending days trying to work out the different programs or get perplexed by pages and posts of information products showing them a number of approaches. They simply might not have the time to correctly pick the most effective key terms. It really is fairly easy for people to claim they are a keyword researcher. Having bought a piece of software, they can easily do the research. But with lack of skills or expertise, this typically means they struggle to deliver. So outsourcing this task to a stranger can be very challenging. I tried 5 to 6 totally different people before I discovered a really excellent keyword research services at a great price. Some of the elements you should look for when picking your keyword research services is a great selection of testimonials. Testimonials are fantastic, permitting you to effortlessly pick out excellent expert services from the poor ones. Quickly reading the testimonials, you can rapidly pick out the fake ones from the honest ones. It really is surprisingly tough to fake an excellent testimonial. The other option is to ask individuals who they suggest for a keyword research services. These days, there's plenty of communities on the internet that can aid you with this. One of the biggest is the Warrior Forum. The other choice would be to develop a network of other worldwide web marketers you can rely on to help you out. Ultimately, though, you should hire the men and women and test them to make sure you're happy with the keyword service they offer. There is number one keyword research services approach, so they may be diverse, and even though they are good service, it could not match up to your thought processes. So the very best method to genuinely identify great keyword research services is to ask them questions. So long as you like the answers, acquire their basic package, supplying them lots of information as far as the study you would like, performing this need to enable them all of the chance to deliver the goods. When you get that very first report, this is the crunch time as you read it. If it is not what you would like, then you need to feed back to the keyword research services and see how it goes. Bear in mind, these days, men and women typically guarantee their work. They desire to maintain their reputation, so in case you do not like the work and it's truly poor, it is possible to constantly ask for a refund. Finally, rely on trusted websites that give freelance providers. Excellent freelance sites will undoubtedly be looking to develop a good base of customers. They'll also cope with complaints swiftly. Discussion boards may be a great choice, however, the standard with the freelancers might be much less than, say, a freelance website. Remember this when selecting the locations to pick your keyword research services. I also strongly suggest you get second opinions with keyword research services. Don't just stay with the first one you come across, get 3 or 4 men and women to do the work for you, and then pick the one that works most effective for you. Regularly, you'll stay with the exact same individual for years to come. Spending the time picking the correct one now saves you a lot of difficulties later on. It is precisely the exact same as picking a great physician or dentist.